welcome back to Return to Vanilla. As you can see, the pasture is looking a little different. It's looking very grayscale today. I've separated everybody out, and I put the for sale guys down here, and the donkeys here, brown horses, and caramel horses. And then I have the grays, blacks, and whites in here, and I'm trying to get 2 of every kind. Or 2 of every, color type. And today I want to breed my black ones and find a really good one for Olives, because Wedge keeps killing her horse. And I want to give her a good one that, that Wedge won't kill. And, whoops, now you guys gotta get out of the way. This is a problem. They all end up kind of in the way. And she needs a horse that jumps really well. So this horse right here is really fast. So let's see what we can get here. Come on, make babies. Are you gonna be in love? Be in love. There you go. There he is. He's so cute. Aww. They're adorable when they're little. Now come here. Come here, we gotta get you out from behind the parents here. See if we can feed you up. So the black one that was on the left here is very fast. She needs a good jumper. And even though you bred them, you still gotta jump on, and they're not tamed right away. The ones that you breed, though, tend to love you a lot, which is nice. So, let's see. How will you jump? Whoa! Okay, you are a good jumper. Okay, so... Awesome. We hit pay dirt on the first get-go, and she lives like way up on a mountain. So she really needs somebody that can jump. So now I'm supplying the horse, and Wedge has supplied a saddle and some armor, because the first horse of hers that he managed to get killed was had armor on him. Let's see, where did I put it? I just have to remember where I put the armor. I think I put it in the footlocker. Let's see. Yes. Okay, so keep that saddle. And go put his armor on him. Now I have to find him. Saddle, saddle, saddle. Where are you? There you are. And boom. Armor. There you go. Now we have to take him to Olives, which could be an adventure. We're going to leave him tied up for there right now. And I've got some other stuff to show you, and it's probably going to be easier to show you than explain, so we'll catch up with you in a bit. I've made this pasture the visiting horses pasture and place for my guys. So I've got Clementine in there, and Francis, who's Francis the Talking Mule. He's out of Clem and Blazing Saddles, like all of the mules are. And we'll take him and, let's see, make sure we've got, yes, leads, fence, and wheat. All the necessities of life. And take you on a quick zippy tour around here. And as you can see, he can jump where Clem can't. We took the breeding pen out, and I put this down here as kind of a barrier. And I've been working on some of the lighting here. And I've also put in... He's very fast. I have to get used to that. These are the breeding horses that are all fast and can jump. And we've finally separated out all the colors. And the only ones I'm having trouble breeding are those speckly ones right there. These guys here are all the mules and horses and donkeys for sale. So that's the sale pen, and they're closest to the portal, because we'll end up... Come on, Francis. I know you can jump higher than that. Sometimes you got to get a run and go. I'm going to let all these other horses out. We'll just come out the back. See, that's nice and easy. I like Zach's, his design for that. That worked really good. I just modified it a little bit. I would like to have the sail pen over here. So I think we're going to end up, I know I talked about this a while back, is moving the animals downstairs. Or moving the like food animals and the sheep downstairs so that I could have like separate pens for the sheep and things like that. So that's another project to add to the wall. Demon hasn't been by to put any more. Come on, Francis. He hasn't been by to put any more additions on the wall. But another thing that we do have to do is we have to change these portals, because one thing that did happen to Demon is he lost his donkey going through a portal. He apparently clipped into the portal, rubber banding, and he just died. So there wasn't anything he could really do about it. But right now we've got to take a quick trip to Spawn and check out the new building site and see if we made any money over Black Friday, Cyber Monday with the block shop. Let's see, what else have we been doing? Let's see, fishing with Astrogally and Demon Engineer. We spent some time on Astra's dock. Also, we're working on cleaning out. Astra's got an abandoned mine shaft, so he let me help him clean it out there for a share of the proceeds, which included a lot of strings. I've got enough string and slime balls that I made a stack of leads to be able to use in the shop. So we're all good there. Come on, Francis. Well, that's a nice butt. Oh, I'm in the ground. There we go. There's some extra on top of City Hall. Looks like Melez has been working. Boy, that lava's... Oh, I still have leads on me. That lava is going on underneath here. I haven't checked that out yet to see if I can put a smelter underneath the block shop. Alright. Let's see if we've made any profits. I know Wedge was talking about buying some bricks. Ah, and he did. He bought them all. So, let's see. How about anything else? No obsidian. Nope. Glass. Lapis. Ah, snow. We'll have to make some more snow. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, somebody bought some ice. Stone is sitting, and so is this. So, hey, 19 diamonds. That's a pretty nice profit. So, we're making money, honey. There we go. Now, let's check out the new building site for the stables. And as I talked about, it is up top here. I did some cleaning out, and I was playing around with some color choices. And I think I've made up my mind. I've let it sit here for a couple of days, and I've been looking at it and trying to decide. Stay there, Francis. There you go. Been trying to decide what to use. And I decided to go with the spruce. I really like the spruce. It's got a more rich color than the dark oak. It really pops. The dark oak in planks is gorgeous, but it's just not as impressive in the logs. I don't know why. Then looking at the different sand bases for the stalls, and we've got the regular, but I really, really dig this red sand. And that's the new sand that you can find out at the red deserts and the mesas. So I think I'm gonna go with this. And for the walls, I think the oak is too light. The birch is way too light, so I didn't even put in for a choice. The dark oak, although I love it, I think it is too dark when you take into account the spruce. So that leaves the spruce planks, which I think they look really good. up against the spruce logs. And to go along with that, I think I'm going to use this dark oak as molding up here. And I'm going to have, whoops, I gotta stop using these efficiency picks when I'm working around this stuff. But I think I'm going to use gates here, I think. I wish that the gates came in colors, but you can't do. You can wish all you want, but it isn't going to happen. There was a ride-in, jump off, and then come out kind of stall thing that I had seen that had half slabs up here like this that were down, and then half slabs here that were up. And the idea was that the horse then thought it was only a certain block set high and couldn't get out. I could be wrong about the height, I'm not sure, but we tried doing it yesterday and they would walk right out, so that's not going to work. I was hoping that that would work because that would have looked so nice, but I guess I'm going to have to be satisfied and go with the gates. And it's going to have to be 2 gates because the horses are too wide. So we're going to have 3 stalls over here. And over, it's a very long building. I've based this off of a picture I've seen of a modern stables, but modern is pretty much in terms of color only. The color is that yellow. But stables don't change much. This was an open-air stable set up around a courtyard, very similar to this. Stalls here, stalls over there, and then I'll have some stalls here too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put mules, donkeys, and then 4 horses. And then this section right here is going to be like the office where we'll sell tack and leads and things like that. The only thing I don't know what to do with quite yet are these spaces here, because these corners are going to be completely enclosed. So I think I'm going to run a corridor that runs back inside and maybe keep some extra horses back there or something, and then use these ends as hay storage or something, just something decorative, or else I will just leave them until I come up with a better idea. Haven't come up with anything for the courtyard yet. I might put like a pattern of tile down, or I mean, most stable areas are either sand or decorative stone of some type. So yeah, well, rings are sand. Wood is not. Jeez, why am I hung on? Wood's not an option. Grass would be kind of an option, but I don't think so. There's enough grass around here. I want to put something else there. I'm toying with the idea of putting like a little water fountain or something here. And the main building will have like a peaked roof or a suggestion of some kind of steeple. So that's what's going to happen here. I just wanted to give you a quick look at this, and if you have any ideas or any preferences or anything for this, go ahead and give me a shout in the comments and tell me what you like, and if you have any special thing that you'd like to see me try on there. And now we're going to take a little trip and let me get that lead back through the Nether. I seem to have become the go-to person for portals, which is kind of funny to me because I haven't set up any portals, like a portal system, until now. But Demon Engineer wanted to go to the ice spikes, and I knew where they were. So I told him the coordinates. But he's a bit busy working on his villager breeding cell and coming up with a sorting system for villagers and things like that. So he contracted me to make him a path to the ice plains. So I will show you what we've done in just a minute. It's quite far out there, so I'm not going to make you ride with me for 5 minutes through the Nether. So we'll see you in a bit. And welcome to the ice plains. And to the ice spikes. This is what I got contracted to open the way to. So there are a couple more of these around, but apparently Demon's doing some build where he needs a bunch of the packed ice to do. So, but these give a lot of packed ice. So I wanted you to see this, and we're gonna leave Francis here. He wants to take off a lot. He's not like the other guys. He always seems to want to take a beat. Not sure why. But since we're taking care of, we're taking this stuff as a mining one. We're taking this ice too. So we will see you later back at the ranch.